So, Black Ops 3 came out yesterday, and I'm extremely happy with it so far, to be completely honest. I was going into it with an awful attitude, thinking that it was going to be something like Advanced Warfare, but there's a few things that I do like, and there's a few things that they could fix so far. We're going to talk about those things today because I was supposed to live stream yesterday, and I didn't. Well, I tried anyway, and bunch of technical difficulties, just a bunch of them. So I said screw it, I'm just gonna keep playing zombies by myself and just keep on keeping on. So the biggest thing in multiplayer, we're gonna talk about multiplayer first. Everything that I really did like the multiplayer. I was actually really getting into it. It takes a long time to level up. Like, I'm only like level 9 or something like that right now. And I played for a couple hours yesterday. And usually I would be maybe 20, 22, 23, 24, 25, whatever. And I'm only level 9. And I was doing really good. There was a couple games I dropped 30 plus kills. And I mean, there's a few things that they really need to patch. I don't know if they've patched a few things yet or not before the actual game came out when they did the beta, but the stuns are ridiculous. The stuns are really strong, and I know that they should be a little bit potent, but they shouldn't be that bad. Like, I was getting stunned and having to stand there for 10 seconds or 12 seconds or something like that, and still not being able to move that good. Like, you're gonna probably die if you're stunned. You're more than likely 75% gonna die. And that's one thing that I seen they needed to patch. They could do something with the spawns. The spawns are a little bit, tricky. I got a lot of spawn kills. I mean, and I wasn't even meaning to. I was just, I was just running around and I was running into a bunch of them. They're just spawning up on me. And yeah, they can fix that. But a few things that I really did like was all the guns so far really good. The assault rifles I've been using the first one. I forget the name of it. It's actually in this video, if I can remember what it's called. It's the very first one you get, and it's really good. I put a red dot on it, and I usually don't even run a red dot. Put a red dot and quick draw, and I think that's it. I think I was just running quick draw and red dot, and I don't even know the name of this map that I'm playing on in this video. That shows you how much I was getting into it yesterday. But I played a couple hours of multiplayer and a couple hours of zombies, and we'll get to the zombies here in a minute. But keep on with the list. The guns, we just talked about the guns. The guns are really good. The quick scoping is already out of the box, super fast. Like, I know all the snipers are gonna go nuts with this one because the scope is already so fast. You don't need any sort of perks to pull that scope up any faster. And it's got a weird movement. Like, it's not the typical just, move over to your eye so you can look over the scope. It kind of swerves up to your eye, so it's a little bit weird to get used to. It kind of throws your aim off just a little bit. Well, at least it did me. I used the sniper rifle like 1 or 2 games yesterday, and it was throwing me off really bad. I mean, I was still getting kills, but it was weird comparing it to everything else that you usually quickscope to. I mean, it's just different. It has a different movement to it, and I mean, it's still good. Don't get me wrong, it's still good. There's 2 sniper rifles that I was really digging, and the one that I was using, because I played against bots for about 20 minutes before I jumped into a public game, so I could get the movements down. And I used the, I believe, I could be wrong, it's one of the pre-made classes. It's one-hit kill for the most part everywhere. And I don't remember the name of it. I honestly don't. And it was just one hit kill, and it was awesome. pretty much the last thing that I honestly have to say about the multiplayer is the movements. I was going in thinking I was going to be playing just like Advanced Warfare, and that's completely not right at all, because I loved it. I loved the movement because it's not overpowered. You know, you can slide a little bit here and there, but more than likely if you're sliding, you know, if an enemy is sliding towards you, you're going to kill them before they're going to kill you, because the movement back from sliding isn't fast enough. Or jumping. Man, it's completely different than Advanced Warfare, because it's not as fast, it's not as high, it's not as aggressive, so people aren't jumping 20 foot over you to kill you. And I really like that. I like that it's not overpowered like Advanced Warfare was. It's not as fast, it's more laid back than it was, because it was just way too aggressive. And I didn't like that in Advanced Warfare. That's probably what threw me off the most about Advanced Warfare, was the really fast, aggressive jumps and slides. And lastly, we're going to talk about the zombies. I played zombies for about 2 or 3 hours last night, and I'm really liking zombies. I've been recording some of them, so just look out for the zombies videos coming out here soon. But I'm still trying to get used to it. You know, I was just trying to get a feel for it, because it's really weird, and I can't find no spots to train yet. And I couldn't get very high rounds. I think the highest round I got to was like 12, because I just don't know where I'm going. I don't know where I'm going. I don't know what I'm doing. That's pretty much all I've got to say about Black Ops 3 so far. If I had to rate it out of 1 to 10 on the fun and better than Advanced Warfare scale, it'd probably be like a 7. Because it's way better than Advanced Warfare. It's a breath of fresh air. But that's about all I've got to say about Black Ops 3 so far. I'm extremely happy with it, so far at least. It's a pretty good game. That's about it. And just watch out for the videos that's going to be coming out here soon. Very soon, because I'm hoping to put up a bunch of zombies content, you know, leveling up and whatnot. But I'm going to get out of here, smack that subscribe button. See you later.